We're going to be talking about a few things today, so tap in. It's going to be a wild ride. First, I want to dive deep into this Iran war and the supposed video that's going viral on like the internet, I guess. Um, I came across it on Facebook, so I wanted to talk about it. It's basically, if you haven't seen it, it's basically a video of Iran um, saying that they're going to get justice for pretty much all the people that were wronged throughout the years, or I guess, or whatever. And they were going to be bombing. They're going to be basically at the end, it's a nuke coming down on the what looks like the Statue of Liberty, but is really a demon. And it looks to me like as if how I interpret it is like all the people that were wronged were pretty much people in power. I mean, not people in power were wronged, but all the people that were wronged by people of power. So to me, it looks like that Iran is sending a message to us, but I don't believe it too much. I'm not really a believer of that. I think that Iran is really sending a message to the President of the United States to watch his back. And that those people in power, the government, need to watch their back. I don't think the American people really have much to do with it at all. I could be wrong. And like I said, this is a video that's surfacing, going viral. So it could be something that is just, you know, let's just say it could be something that is made with AI. So I'm just talking about it because it didn't seem as if it was something that was meant for the American people. I mean, it's definitely gonna be something that I think that the government of the United States should be worried about. But other than that, I don't think Iran was really making a threat towards the United States, more towards the people that run the United States. I think they have to be worried, not the people of the United States. But then again, you never know. I'm not really, like I said, totally 100% sure about how true that video is, but it is concerning, but not in a way where I think like I was shaking in my boots. I was more like, oh yeah, they're probably gonna bomb us, but they're not gonna bomb us. They're gonna bomb more like them. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Just gonna bomb like maybe like where those people live predominantly, and or they're gonna. I thought maybe they were sending a threat message to those people predominantly, because what does the American people have to do with the fact that um that I seen that they put in the video that um the children from uh freaking island, the freaking, I can't think of the guy's name right now, but what's it called, island, and the children that were there. So like, not like to get revenge for them, and to pretty much like yeah. So it was kind of like the video seemed like it's more directed towards the people of power and not the people that the United States. So I don't think we have much to worry about as far as when Iran comes to attack. If they do come to attack, I think it's more so that the people of power, the higher ups, they have a lot more to worry about. So that's something that, you know, that they're gonna have to worry about. Anyways, moving on. TSA missing in airports. I don't know why. Well, I guess I know. I guess I know why the TSA is missing in airports. I guess because of inflation and they aren't able to pay them. But I seen something about Delta pulling back on services provided to the people because of the fact that TSA is missing in the airports. And, you know, for one thing, it's really concerning thinking that there's no security in airports where we just started in war. So how does that sound, not having security in airports where we're in a war and our freaking countries at war? You'd want to keep the airports more secure, but then again, I don't know about that. I don't know what the hell this motherfucker is doing. But yeah, for TSA to be missing in airports is really concerning to me. Somebody that a big influencer that I know went to the airport. They were flying out. They said that there was nobody in line in any of the lines. That it was really empty. So I guess people are just kind of avoiding going to the airport. Sorry, going to the airport, and maybe nobody's flying anymore or going anywhere. Which means that flights might go down. The price for flights might decrease. Who knows? I don't know. The point is that I think it's really, I don't know if goes hand in hand with everything that's going on, but it's like really weird to have no security in the airport. Like nobody doing security in the airport. Then I just wanted to go on to the next topic, I guess, because we'll leave it at that. I don't know. I don't know what else to talk about as far as the TSA missing in airports. That's just weird, but whatever. The next thing I wanted to talk about was this comedian that got sued or is getting sued for the Lion King opening skit. If everybody's seen it, if you haven't seen it, it's really funny. I died laughing saying, like, when he started saying what the meaning of the Lion King was. And it basically is, if you look it up, I don't know if he said it was Swahili or something like that, but he did say that he broke it down what language it was, and he basically broke down what the meaning of the beginning intro of The Lion King is. If you don't know the beginning intro of The Lion King, it goes something like, something like that. You should know. Most people know. But anyways, so he basically broke it down and said that he said it was a specific language, and that the language is there's a line. Oh my God. Yeah, exactly. So he's getting sued. He was on stage doing a performance or doing his thing on stage, a stand-up, and he got served while he was on stage, which I think is the most ridiculous way to serve somebody, is while they're working. Like, that's unbelievable. But then again, whatever it is, that person's job to make sure he gets his papers. And it's like, I don't know. The guy that's suing him is going to be the I guess, the producer of the song or whatever, the creative director, whatever the fuck the guy is. But the point is that the guy that created the song is suing him because of the fact that he got, he feels like he's losing profits because of the joke. And I think that's dumb because when you look at the lyrics are actually what he said the lyrics are. He might have diverted like slightly a little bit from it, but the lyrics of the song is still the same thing, like what he said. He just said it and it was really freaking funny. And it just makes people want, I don't understand how it makes people or makes you lose profit when there's probably mad people that went to go listen to the song afterwards or watch the movie afterwards to see what Lion King, like to see the song or whatever in action or whatever, or listen to the song at least, and then just say, sing along. Oh, or there's a lion. Oh my God, it's a lion. I know I did. I went to go listen to the song or at least something from Lion King and I started laughing. So I'm not sure why this guy is pressuring him or really just get on his ass about it and freaking suing him for that. But whatever. We know that he probably just really needs the fun. And to be honest, to suing for like 3 million, he's suing him for like 3 million, I think it is, or something like that. An astronomical number that he must have pulled out of his fucking ass. That's gonna get, and the whole thing is gonna get thrown out because of the simple fact that the guy made a joke. It was a joke. The whole "it's a lion, oh my God, it's a lion" joke. It was all a joke. So I think that, I don't know. I think that whole case is gonna get thrown out, and there's no point into why he even sued him in the first place. People were like saying, "Oh, that he just needs the money, and that's probably why he was suing him." I'm like, that sounds about right. Everybody probably needs money right about now. So, anyways, moving on. I'm gonna start reading some poetry since it is me on live and I just want to read some poetry tonight. So I know a lot of people were reading some of my poetry or went to go read my poetry page. I hope you guys enjoyed it. A lot of the, like I said, a lot of the poetry I wrote that is really good is usually at the end or um at the like the first couple years I started doing my poetry. And like I said, you can go on the website. When you go on the website, it's gonna look like, hold on, let me go to it. It's gonna look like this. It's gonna be a big rose, and you scroll up and you'll see a search bar. You can search for the poetry there, but I usually like to click into either the welcome or the first poem. Like you click on the welcome and then it'll take you to the actual page for whatever, and then you can search the search bar right there. And the first poem I ever wrote, if you want to start at the beginning, is 365. And it's called My Circle, 365, My Circle. And like I said, I was in a place of real delusion when I started writing my poetry. And I was hurting so bad. And it was like a bad place for me. So if you start reading some of these and start thinking and start going through them and noticing that like if you start noticing some of my poetry is like really, really, really dark, it's because I was in a dark place and a lot of my head wasn't on straight, and I was starting to lose it a little bit. So, or I lost it a couple times. But you see the transition from how I've come out of it and went back in, come out of it, come back in. There's a lot of points in my poetry times where I've done that. So, but anyways, here's some of my poetry. From you, from my heart, to you from my heart is the poetry name. And it says, I don't want him, I want you. But there is so much confusion. He makes me cry, you make me laugh. He suffocates me, you are my breath. He gives me headaches, you make me think clear. He's a stranger, you are my friend. He kills me, you make me feel alive. He let me go, you hold on forever. He doesn't love me. You love me like no one has before. So why do I still feel attached to that which serves no purpose? I let go a while ago, but somehow he haunts me. Is there a part of me that enjoys the pain? Well, I deserve better. That's why I choose you. Snap it up. Snap it up. Alrighty, and then that was To You From My Heart. Let's go back. Let's go back one to Will You. Will You, I wrote, the other one I wrote in 2023, I believe. Yeah, March of 2023. This is March 2023 as well, and it's called Will You. Will you stand the test of time? Will you love me through the storms? Will you always be my best friend? Will you always tell me like it is? Will you get jealous if another man compliments me? Will you stick by my side through thick and thin? If I let you go, will you come back to me? If not, will you love me enough to allow me to love again? Snap it up. Snap it up. All right. Let's do one more and then I talked about the US and Iran war already. My thoughts about it aren't really about the war in general. It's more about the video that Iran posted, supposedly posted, and that's going viral around the United States or on the internet. But I already talked about that earlier. Let me go to another poem. Let's go. Ooh, let's do this. Reset. Alrighty, this name of this poem is called Reset. If I have to leave this place, I want to leave it in better shape. Kids go outside and play. Every day is an off day. Kick your feet up, lay back, no stress, no pain, no anger, no loss, no gains. Just love 24/7, 365. Jah bless us with your light. I have a feeling that I'm doing this right. We can all dance in the night, moving to the rhythm, no fuss, no fight, just peace, love, and happiness. Doesn't this dream sound like the best? So Jah, hit the reset. We all just need some rest. That was written in or September 2019. I'm gonna do one last one, and that is Rainbow God. Rainbow God. Blending new colors because the power is in me. You will never come anywhere close to my family. I got a mighty head sitting on my body telling me that you took your shot and you lost it. Now coming over to the light is your sweet delight, so bittersweet, but still delicious. I dare you to come out now so you will finally be finished. Booyah! So yeah, that's all of my poetry that I'm gonna read tonight. Check it out. Believe I believe it's in the description. My poetry page. If you want to check out more poetry, you can go ahead and do that. Go to the www.asongwithoutmusic.com and you'll be able to see my poetry. Anyways, but before I go, I wanted to tell you guys one last thing, and that's something that I've been meaning to tell you guys, but there's a surprise. I have big things coming. Big things coming. So big things coming. I don't know if I'm gonna tell you guys yet. I think I'm gonna wait till next time. So tune in, subscribe if you want to find out what's it called? Tune in next time I'm on to find out what my big secret is, or what's coming, what my a big change. It's a big change, and I'm gonna tell you guys all next time. I'm not gonna tell you this time. So tune in next time to find out, okay? Love you guys. Spread love. Think for yourself. Live free. Bye.